Live on DAZN.com, Garcia versus Romero and Canelo versus Scull. Friday, May 2nd from 6 p.m. Eastern and Saturday, May 3rd from 7 p.m. Eastern. A knockout weekend of boxing. Pick one or go all in for $90 exclusively on DAZN. Buy now using the link in the description box below.
Put the fight on.
I will be live in New York at the City Winery doing an on-stage live performance. You guys, please show up. The tickets are on sale now. Check the link in the description box and in the comments below. I've said it and I'll say it again, brothers and sisters, we've been had. We've been took. We've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok. 165 pounds. Somebody done lied to us all. Listen, before I get started, don't forget, I'm giving away George Foreman autographed boxing glove. I'll be giving it away today. Sponsored by my bookie. For the fight, I will be calling the live commentary in just a few hours, starting at 12 o'clock Eastern and 11 o'clock Central. This fight, Chris Eubank versus Conor Benn. Make sure you guys go to DAZN.com/ShowBizz to pick up the fight. Now, I also, thanks to DAZN, we're in the DAZN war room. I have also been given the rights to call live commentary as an encore of Ryan Garcia versus Devin the American Dream Haney. I will be able to call that fight with you guys, doing a live commentary after the Chris Eubank versus Conor Benn fight. I hope you guys stay around for that so we can all have fun and just have a watch party, a rewatch, a replay of Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney. You guys know the first time when I called it, we went too long. I think we had like a 12-hour live stream, and YouTube doesn't allow for live streams that long, and they cut off the second half, and you guys have never been able to see that commentary on replay, so we're doing the next best thing. We're just going to call it again. Now, Conor Benn coming in at 165 damn pounds. That, checkmate? He's the same size as Chris Eubank. This is the shit I've been talking about, dude. This whole time, Conor Benn has been billed as a welterweight, a 147-pounder, who campaigned at 154 once or twice, right? Come to find out, the guy is really a middleweight. I mean, I don't care anybody. Okay, let's just say he at least should definitely be fighting at 154 regularly, but on top of that, he can fight at middleweight. I think he looks spectacular in just a few hours. Chris Eubank, you guys know, had to do the rehydration clause or he'd get fined. This guy has been fined more times this fight than a little bit. He was fined for the egg slap. He lost money because he missed weight by 0.05 pounds or something like that. He lost $500,000 on that. So he'll be damned if he get fined again, get penalized for missing the rehydration clause. So he came in 169. He came in, under the limit, and it's a fight. It's a go. I think he's going to be dehydrated. I think he's going to be sluggish, and Conor Benn is going to be his best self. And they're going to be fighting tonight around the same weight. I think Conor Benn would probably hydrate a little bit more, and so will Chris Eubank. But I don't think the size would be so different that, you could just tell. Think about it. If you're fighting, come fight night or fighting on the street or whatever, even in sparring, a lot of these guys, Conor Benn was fighting William Scull, way bigger than him in sparring, fighting Bruno Saracen in sparring. I don't think he's going to be feeling that much of a difference from Chris Eubank, okay? And who knows? I'm not sure if Chris Eubank is a bigger task for Conor Benn than William Scull is, to be honest. So I don't think you're going to feel that difference come fight night, come tonight. I don't see, he may be 168, Conor Benn, and 170-something plus, and Chris Eubank Jr. There may be like an 8-pound difference when they step in the ring. I don't think it's going to be that much where you could just tell the difference. I may be wrong, but what I want to say is they pulled a real swift move on Chris Eubank. I think this is what I mean, and I'm going to end it with this because we got to get ready for the show. Conor Benn versus Chris Eubank could have been at 160. That makes sense to me. But to add the rehydration clause, I thought was okay because Conor Benn ultimately comes from welterweight, whereas Chris Eubank ultimately comes from 168. And they kind of, 154 was Conor Benn's biggest weight to campaign at, something like 155 or something like that. Where Chris Eubank, he doesn't look that durable at 160, so he looks pretty bad at 160. But he's been successful, but I'm just saying, he just doesn't seem that durable and strong at 160 now. And I thought it was okay. But now to see Conor Benn step on the scale at 165, I feel like we've been duped. I feel like adding the rehydration clause, the only reason everyone went for that, including Chris Eubank, is because, it's a huge fight. You don't want to back out of it. But number two, the idea of Conor Benn being a little guy, when actually, brothers and sisters, we've been hacked. We've been took. We've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Led astray. Run amok. ShowBizz, little dope. I'm out.